Hi YouTube, it's Sky Anime again with the part 2 of whatever the series gonna call. I'm gonna call it What If Naruto Father Was a Mystery Man. That seems like a good name. Okay, so yeah, here's the part 2 to that. And like I said, I still need an intro if someone can help me out with that. I mean, I can do it myself, but it'll be crap. I promise you it'll be crap. But okay, here's part 2. I last ended off when Naruto goes to class and he gets introduced into that one man, Kakashi Sensei. So Kakashi arrives late like always. Yes, late. He tells everyone go to the roof and and tell us your goals of being a ninja. Sasuke says he wants to murder. He wants the strength to kill someone. Like always, understand. Sakura says, I like someone starts blushing. I want that someone to notice me starts blushing. And then like a little girly scream while she's looking at Sasuke and blush also. And then when it's Naruto's turn, Kakashi asks him, what do you want to be? Naruto says, I want to be well respected and a powerful ninja. So like a Hokage, but not with all the paperwork because paperwork, that's work. I mean, he says he wants to be Hokage. And then Kakashi says, all well, nice dreams. Alright, meet me tomorrow for a test at in the training rounds, B or whatever, B or A, whatever, and don't eat breakfast. Naruto goes home to talk to Mystery Man. Like I said, no one really even know Naruto lives with someone, and if they do know Naruto lives with someone, not a lot of people even, no one barely even know who the Mystery Man is. Like Itachi's the only one who knows who he really is, and I guess that's that. So while Naruto talked with the Mystery Man says, "Let's go out for a big feast for meeting your teammate, and let's chat with them." And Naruto goes out and eats Ichiraku ramens because Ichiraku is life, and that's still good. And the Mystery Man also likes it. Ichiraku likes having multiple characters, and he likes the company of people coming out, and he likes that Naruto found someone to take after him. And since Naruto hasn't been really disturbing the peace, no one really even care about him a lot. Like they won't throw stuff at him if he goes in the store. He could actually buy stuff. They won't just kick him out. Yeah, so life is nice. And now the Mystery Man says, while you do this, I gotta go somewhere to get a guy named Jiraiya. And Naruto's confused. Who's Jiraiya? The Mystery Man says, this Jiraiya is your grandfather. He basically gave you your name, and he told Minato about your name, and yeah. So let me go get him. I'm gonna go on a mission to go find him or retrieve him or help him out with something. Whatever I can do to be assistance. Naruto says, okay, but what would I do if I need your help? He says, once you become a guinea, you just basically do a bunch of D rank missions. You won't get nothing really higher than a D to start off with. But before you go on before any hard tricks come up, I'll be back. It should take about a week or whatever. So you could just continue training and yeah, get a good night's rest. And so you can go to the training grounds. Oh yeah, who's your instructor? Naruto tells him it's Kakashi Sensei, and he's in the team with Sasuke and Sakura. And this Mystery Man saying, Sasuke, isn't that the last Uchiha? And Naruto's like, yes, how did you know I was there for the claim? Everyone basically knows about the Sasuke's massacre. And yeah, okay. I really don't know what to come up with. Next, Mystery Man goes out on his journey. And I skip away from that. So you don't find out who he is. And I kind of like, because I did listen to the last one before I put it out. And I liked how I was very discreet and I did not even know who I was talking about. So if you actually do know who the Mystery Man is, somehow to you, congratulations. Congratulations. Because I didn't know who he was. And when I was listening to it, the only reason I know who he was is because my mind is telling me who he is. I'm like, Wise. Man, Wise. Okay, now back to the story. Yeah, Naruto goes to sleep. He wakes up, goes to the training ground, and he gets there first. And then it's Sasuke, then it's Sakura, and then Kakashi is a little late. He's not really late, but he's late, and he does find out that Naruto has been living with someone. And yeah, okay. So then, Kakashi does the bell test, and Naruto has been, he's been really trained. So when he says three, two, one, go, everyone jumps into the forest. Naruto kind of why he's been living with the mystery man. He has been training under mystery man. He's been working on the first step so far because Naruto took a while to get it. So yeah, yeah, okay, yes. So yeah, he creates Shadako and go find his teammates Sasuke and Sakura, and he goes to attack Kakashi. See, test his strength and level at the moment right now. Kakashi thinks, huh, this Naruto kid, the worst of the worst, the bottomless student. Okay, let me. I don't even need. I can fight you with a book, and that's why he still hasn't put a book away. Why is the volume low? Okay, if y'all can hear me say thank you. I'm sorry. Don't say thank you in the chat. Don't say thank you in the comments. Okay, yeah. So he go test his strength on Kakashi. Kakashi's actually getting pushed because he's not using his full strength. Definitely not even using half his strength. He got a book in his hand and reading it. So he is getting pushed. He does put away the book, and when Naruto is in the 100 years of death, Sasuke throws a fireball, and um, Sakura pulls him like it wasn't the real Naruto there. It was a shadow clone or whatever. I don't know what I'm doing with this. Sakura go gets Naruto and helps him out of there, and then they all start pushing taijutsu on them, and Sakura, since she's the weakest link, she backs up out of it, and then Sasuke and Naruto just teamwork and taijutsu, and when Kakashi pushed them under genjutsu, Sakura breaks the genjutsu, and they still continue to push him, and then once Sasuke get a decent hit off of him, and Naruto trips him, and Sakura goes for the bells, he substitutions comes out of the tree saying you guys all passed. It was a test for your teamwork, and Naruto says yes, I knew it. It was a teamwork test. And Naruto's not really reckless because he knows that only it can't. There's no squad with only two people in it. Is there? He's questioning that for like the beginning of the part, and he comes to a conclusion really fast, and that's why he sends his title. Okay, yeah. And now they do go on their D rank missions, and the mystery man does find Jiraiya, and Jiraiya does know who this mystery man is, and the mystery man then he finds Jiraiya normally in a bar basically, and they do drink together, and then they make their way back to the Hidden Leaf. Jiraiya, this is the Mystery Man knows the Lightning Thunder God Jutsu. The Yeah, he knows that, so he's instantly there. And Jiraiya said it may take him a few weeks to get back, so Naruto and the Mystery Man catch up at Naruto's place, and yeah, and Naruto asks, "Did you find Jiraiya?" And the Mystery Man says, "Yes, he's on his way." And Naruto also is getting bored of these D rank missions, and the Mystery Man does go to the third Hokage and tells him who he is, and at the next mission, or yeah, whatever, and he talks about something, talks to him about stuff, tells him what might happen, but it's all good. I'll be there to watch them. And he talks about the Tazaman mission. Like, this guy seems sketch. He's a bridge builder, and yeah, whatever. And then that's when the Team Seven get their D rank mission, and they go to the Land of Wave. Naruto is not weak, or he doesn't feel inferior to Sasuke. So and when the when the people out of the puddles attack and looks like kill Kakashi, and the Naruto and Sasuke both take one out, one of the demon brothers, and they interrogate them. Kakashi realized that this. Oh, I'm gonna go. Realize that this course is not just a normal C rank, it's a higher class. It's probably like an S rank because people are out to kill him. Tazuma is basically, so it's kind of not an S or an A. It's like a B. It's not. It's definitely not a C, but it's like a B or a high B or low A rank mission. So they do continue on. Then a realm of mist spread over them, and Kakashi sensed the chakra flowing to them, and he yells duck and grabs Sakura head and drop her, while Naruto ducks down with Tazuma, and Sasuke just ducks because he can listen, or he can, yeah, listen. And Zabuza's sword comes flying over them, and it appears as Zabuza is on top of the sword. The mystery man is out watching, so he does do like a he does send a shadow clone as the shadow clone with a disguise, so he looks like someone else. It disguised to look I can't disguised to look like disguised to look like Haku. Yeah, he sends a Haku disguised shadow clone out to Zabuza and try to take him down. And when the real Haku sees this, it's Haku versus him. The Shadow Clone does not just pop with like one or two hits. This Shadow Clone is infused with chakra. So now Haku is fighting basically himself. And he's confused like, what? This power of madness. So he does, so Zabuza does basically do the same thing. And he spars with Kakashi, just like one on one. And then he does put him in a water and wait, when he's fighting Kakashi, he does send water clones out to fight the three Guinea on Naruto, Sasuke, and Sakura. Sakura is tasked with the Sakura is given the task of guarding Tazuma, and Naruto and Sasuke blitzes through the water clones. And when Kakashi's trapped with the water prison jutsu, Naruto gets launched by Sasuke to break the jutsu and mess up Zabuza. And this is where I think Zabuza tried to drown Naruto, and Kakashi reviews that no, he doesn't. Yes, he does. He does not. Kakashi uh, is yeah. He reviews that he has a Sharingan, and Zabuza is depending on retreating because he is losing already, and he does get his arm stabbed. And at this moment, Haku did defeat the clone, and it did poof away. But he's too slow to probably get to Zabuza in time. And when Kakashi's about to do a jutsu, like a water dragon jutsu, they are in the water, and he does copy it for some reason. His is stronger, and Zabuza does get hit, and then Haku comes and appears with his Simbon, and he thinks Zabuza is actually dead before a second. And he says, I got this. Zabuza the rogue ninja or whatever. Kakashi goes back to Tazuma's house and teach and trains Team 7 on the tree walking power, tree walking, chakra control team, tree walking. Since Naruto already know this, he goes off to the forest and he does meet Haku. Haku is damaged, and Naruto asks, "Why are you injured?" And he said he's a shinobi, fight for his village, and he's someone who wants to protect his comrade. And Naruto says protecting someone can give you so much power, and Haku explains basically the same thing. And while everyone's still doing their tree walk, because Sasuke takes a while to learn this, and then the mystery man appears and showing Naruto that he's here, and he tells Naruto to tell Kakashi to why not use his Mangekyou Sharingan instead of on other people. How about use it on himself? And Naruto's just all confused, like what? I'm lost. Okay, and he just says okay, and then the mystery man says, okay, I gotta go back to the village. So that's what he does. He goes back, and he didn't really go back. He's just going back to a hidden place to watch him. Okay, yeah. Naruto gets back with his group and tells Kakashi that his fatherly figure said, "Use your manga to use the common key on yourself instead of other things. Kakashi's lost. He's like, how do you know I have that? And yeah, whatever. And Kakashi said he'd try it out later, but we're on a mission right now, and I don't want to waste that much chakra. So they do continue on, and Zabuza and Haku reveal that themselves. Naruto and everything basically goes the same. And when the mirrors pop up, basically everything does go exactly the same. So they do get back, and Kakashi gives them the time break for the while, and the tuning exams, and tells them about that. And Sakura goes to that one snake lady, Ino, I think is her name. It's not Ino. I don't know her name. I'm sorry right now. I just don't know. It's that one teacher who teaches. It's the snake lady who Orochimaru used to train. I don't know her name, but pause it real fast. Okay, I do know the group that she teaches. She teaches Hinata, Kiba, and the bug guy. I'm sorry, bug guy. I don't know your name. I'm really, really sorry, but it's okay. I don't really know your teacher's name. So yay! All right, yeah. She teaches them, and she goes to her to help train with Genjutsu, and just she's trying to experience the more power and get stronger for her team. And Naruto got the first step of the Rasengan done, so he learns the second step, and the mystery man told him it's a 3-step progress, and then he teach him the Thunder God Jutsu next after he mastered the Rasengan. Or he teach him something sooner, or like something between the steps of that. And Naruto's very happy because he only got like 2 more steps, and he has a Rasengan. And they do battle with the sexy jutsus like Komohadu, and then Naruto does meet Komoha, and this is when the mystery man tells the Gaara's inspector, like the teacher, that this not right. Don't do what you're doing because I already know what you're. No, I'm joking. The mystery man doesn't do anything to his instructor. I don't know who his instructor is. I think it's his like cousin or whatever. I know it's not his father. It's someone else. I don't know. But the mystery man doesn't really even go out the house. Everything basically goes the same. um, Gara says he can't wait to kill you guys or whatever, and then the running test, no, the Genjutsu, Naruto, Sakura, and Sasuke go through it, and they do the thing with Rock Lee. Rock Lee knows Naruto's strong, but he still challenges Sasuke first, and Naruto gives it to Sasuke and says, "You can go at it," and Naruto does see how strong Rock Lee is and says, "Can I try?" And Naruto does kind of push Rock Lee to at least open the first gate, and then Guy Sensei pops in and say, "Youth should not fight, and you're taking a test, and go on." And Naruto, he does cheat with he's using the shadow. He knows how the shadow clones technique already works, so he goes to the bathroom, use the shadow clone, fight the guy, take out the entrance exam, man. I don't know how this works. He goes to the bathroom, takes out the guy who took him to the bathroom, learn on the answers, and passes the test. And everything goes basically the same. Now it's the force of death. The mystery man is watching Naruto. He put a seal on him since he could just instantly teleport to him now. And he does have the flying Raijin. That's probably what it is. It's the flying Raijin. Why do I keep calling it the Thunder God, Lightning Thunder God? Okay. And he puts a tag on him. And I guess this is where I'm in it. No, I can easily do the Force of Death. They get put in, and when Naruto says there's a team like within a 300-mile radius, let's spread out, and Naruto makes like 50 shadow clones to go out in every direction. And the team that jumped him when he was the guy who jumped him, who's going to the bathroom, when he went to the bathroom, I had the opposite scroll. So what luck did they have? Naruto takes the scroll, and then they decide, hey, let's just go back to the building and he sends 100 more shadow clones within that direction, take out all the enemies in their way, and he makes like 30 shadow clones to 30. He makes 10 of them look like Sasuke, 10 of them look like Sakura, and 10 of them stay looking like him. And they go in different directions to confuse the other teams. And then Naruto realizes that a bunch of his clones up front been popped. It just got just relinquished by a snake or whatever, because he already knows the secret technique of the Shadow Clone Jutsu, yes. And he does use it for the Rasengan, by the way. That's why he's so close. I'm joking. He does. He hasn't. I don't know how that will work. He didn't learn it. He only learned it, the technique, when he was master and went to. Okay, yeah. Okay. Naruto goes through realizing that his shadow clone's poof for some reason by a giant snake attack. So he takes time before going on, and then Orochimaru attacks Naruto with the giant snake coming at his main body, Naruto's main, and not the shadow clones. So Naruto's confused, like, how did you find us, or whatever, this, that, whatever. And Naruto just he dodged the snake, and the snake doesn't even hurt him. He cuts it while he's sliding by or whatever. It bleeds on the one side or whatever. Or I don't know what I'm doing with this. So then it's Naruto, Sasuke, Sakura, and Orochimaru. Orochimaru does that death stare to scare them and goes in for a bite on Sasuke's neck, and this is when Naruto kicks Orochimaru in his mouth and make him bite himself. It hurts his tongue or whatever. Pulls his neck back in, and he goes with Naruto. And then the mystery man says, "Go out, you guys go ahead. I got this guy." Naruto says, "Dad, what are you doing here?" And the mystery man says, "I got this. You just go on and get done with this test." And he goes ahead. Naruto's team goes ahead, and I guess I can. No. Naruto doesn't kick Orochimaru's mouth. He does, but it doesn't bother him. And Orochimaru hits Naruto with his head and makes him fly off the branch, and then bites Sasuke. Okay, I had to make that still go on through, because giving Sasuke the curse mark is no. I could do I could do what a different anime YouTuber did. Yeah, Naruto did kick him in his mouth and made him bite himself, and the mystery man did jump in to save him. Okay, and they do rush to building and pass. Like Gara and him both got there at the same time, and yeah, so now with the Mystery Man and Orochimaru, the Mystery Man uses his shadow clones, and then they all use Rasengans, and they go at the Orochimaru. Orochimaru is confused, like, this is the first Hokage Jutsu, and you have that much chakra? How? Why? No, I don't like this. He obviously retreats really fast. Orochimaru does think about biting him, but like, he doesn't even want to try to push his luck. So he does retreat really, really quickly. And Kabuto has not been discovered yet. So when they're all fighting, every fight goes basically the same except Naruto and Kiba's. Naruto and Kiba's fight goes differently, and Sasuke's, I guess, since he doesn't go berserk mode on what's McCall. So, and I guess Rock Lee and Gara. Rock Lee and Gara. Naruto blitzes Kiba, obviously. And Sasuke destroys dude. And right before when Rock Lee's about to get his leg crushed, Naruto steps in to stop him, and no, a shadow clone that looks like Naruto steps in to stop Rock Lee right before his arm and like get broken. And Naruto's question, like, that's not me. The mystery man it sends like a little message to Naruto saying that was him, and Naruto holds his thumb up saying, "Rock Lee, you did great." Rock Lee only got he didn't get no minor injuries. He got like a fractured leg, not a broken bone, not a broken arm. He is bed rested, so he's not in the fight. And then a month go on, and this is when Jiraiya meets Naruto and Mr. Men, who Jiraiya already met before. And this is where I'm ending it now. Goodbye, everyone. Sky Anime out. I hope you like part 2 of whatever I'm calling this. Goodbye.